Welcome to our channel, where we bring you valuable insights on health and wellness to empower you to make informed decisions for yourself and your loved ones. Today, we're delving into the crucial topic of liver health. You see, your liver is a powerhouse organ, playing a vital role in various bodily functions, from digestion to immune support. It acts as a repository for essential nutrients like vitamins and minerals, while regulating cholesterol levels and purifying the blood of toxins. But did you know that what you eat can significantly impact its health? Stick around as we explore the foods that can harm your liver and discover healthier alternatives to support its optimal function. All right, let's get down to the basics. Why are certain foods bad for your liver? Well, it's a combination of factors. First, excessive calorie intake can lead to weight gain, particularly around the midsection, increasing the risk of conditions like metabolic syndrome and diabetes, which strain the liver. Secondly, consuming foods high in sugar, salt, and fat can contribute to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition characterized by the accumulation of fat in the liver. It's sometimes referred to as metabolic-associated fatty liver disease. This is because it's a form of liver disease that occurs with other conditions like diabetes, metabolic syndrome, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Certain individuals possess genetic predispositions that increase their susceptibility to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and its associated complications, such as non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, characterized by the gradual accumulation of fat in the liver leading to inflammation. As non-alcoholic steatohepatitis progresses, it may result in the formation of scar tissue in the liver, known as cirrhosis, and in some cases, liver cancer may develop. While one cannot alter their genetic makeup, even minor dietary adjustments can play a significant role in maintaining liver health. Now, let's dive into the foods that are best avoided for a healthier liver. Maintaining a nutritious diet serves as the cornerstone for preserving optimal liver function. Even if one has already been diagnosed with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease or non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, prioritizing good nutrition can prevent further deterioration of these conditions and potentially even reverse them. So, let's identify foods that can burden the liver. When planning meals, it's advisable to limit intake of the following 8 types of food. Number 1. Fast foods. According to a study conducted in 2023, individuals who consume fast food for 20% or more of their meals tend to accumulate excessive fat in their liver, and the damage is worse for people who have diabetes or carry excess weight. Number 2. Ultra-processed foods. These heavily refined foods contain additives and preservatives that burden the liver, contributing to fat buildup. Foods are processed or ultra-processed for a number of reasons: for taste or appearance, to make them easier to mass-produce and transport, for a longer shelf life, and finally, so they are convenient to prepare or to eat on the go. To identify ultra-processed foods, inspect the ingredient list. If you encounter numerous chemical names that are difficult to pronounce, it indicates heavy processing. Consequently, the liver must metabolize these additives and preservatives in addition to the sugar, salt, and fat present in the food. Consuming excessive amounts of ultra-processed foods is associated with fat accumulation in the liver. Some examples of ultra-processed foods are packaged cakes, cookies, and sweets, chips and other snack foods, packaged breakfast bars, rolls, and buns, ready-to-eat or microwavable instant foods. Number 3. Sweetened foods. Individuals vary in their preference for sweet foods, often craving them particularly during times of stress or fatigue. Even when not consciously seeking out sweets, many may unknowingly consume foods with high added sugar content. This excess sugar places strain on the liver, potentially leading to weight gain, which is a risk factor for non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Recognizing added sugars on nutrition labels is essential. The dietary guidelines for Americans suggest that less than 10% of daily calories should come from added sugars. However, numerous packaged and processed foods exceed this recommendation in just one serving. Common names for added sugars listed on ingredients include corn syrup, dextrose, fructose, sucrose, glucose, lactose, or maltose, brown sugar or raw sugar, fruit nectars, honey, maple syrup, or molasses, cane juice, or malt syrup. Number 4. Sugary drinks. Beverages containing added sugar pose similar risks to the liver as sweetened foods. However, sweetened drinks carry an additional danger. They don't induce a feeling of fullness as quickly. Consequently, it's easy to consume excessive amounts of sugar through drinking. Research indicates a correlation between higher consumption of sugar-sweetened beverages and increased risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Commonly consumed drinks loaded with added sugar include regular soda, sports drinks, sweetened coffee or tea beverages, energy drinks, fruit drinks, and sweetened water. Number 5. Artificial sweeteners. If you're considering whether diet or sugar-free alternatives are the answer to overly sugary foods and drinks, the reality is more complex. While artificial sweeteners don't contribute additional calories, research regarding their impact on non-alcoholic fatty liver disease has yielded mixed findings. Some studies suggest that these sugar substitutes may not be beneficial for liver health and could potentially disrupt the balance of healthy gut bacteria, impacting digestion and metabolism. In 2023, the World Health Organization, WHO, discouraged the use of artificial sweeteners for weight loss, highlighting potential long-term adverse effects. Until further clarity emerges, it's advisable to moderate your consumption of these substitutes. Common artificial sweeteners include aspartame, acetylsulfame potassium, sucralose, neotame, advantame, saccharin. Number 6. Refined grains. Refined grains undergo processing to alter their texture, appearance, or flavor, extending their shelf life. However, this refining process strips away fiber and essential vitamins and minerals. Consequently, the removal of fiber diminishes the beneficial effects on gut bacteria, crucial for gut health. Consuming refined grains, as opposed to whole grains, leads to a quicker spike in blood sugar levels and may result in increased consumption due to decreased satiety. These factors elevate the risk of fat accumulation and inflammation in the liver. Common foods containing refined grains include white bread, white rice, and generally foods made with white or all-purpose flour. Number 7. Red meat and processed meats. Red meat and processed meats are rich sources of saturated fat, consumption of which is linked to heightened risks of fatty liver deposition. Additionally, these meats are associated with certain types of cancer, notably colorectal cancer. Foods falling into these categories include beef, lamb, and pork, organ meat, hot dogs and sausages, bacon. Number 8. Alcohol. Consuming excessive alcohol can lead to liver damage, and when combined with the consumption of the foods mentioned in this video, it can accelerate the onset of damage. Individuals are at a higher risk for liver disease if they exceed the following limits. For men, more than 14 drinks per week or more than 4 drinks at a time. For women, more than 7 drinks per week or more than 3 drinks at a time. And for people over 65 years of age, more than 7 drinks per week or more than 3 drinks at a time. And there you have it, folks. Always keep in mind, your liver is remarkably resilient, and even minor adjustments in your diet can make a big difference in its health. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends so they too can look after their liver and enhance overall well-being. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips and valuable insights.